Scorpio, week commencing the 16th of June 2021. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool. Together with the collective, and without you this is impossible. So let's just tune in and see what we get. We need a song, Spirit, please. Something like after the rainfall. So I'm gonna dig for that one because it's nothing I know. So he sent me a curveball there. I will figure out what it is after the rainfall, something like that. I will find it. I'll see what it is. So what do you need to know, Scorpio? Can you see all them cards? I don't think you can. Let's get them right where you can see them. A little bit more. Don't want to fiddle too much, otherwise my phone will probably drop off. And there you are, it's quite close. So you've got a bit of time, but not a lot. Oh, it's a good job I checked because it's not that one. So which one was it? There you are. So 29th, possibly this month, is going to be a negative energy. Or you're in a dark place, unhealthy, maybe ill health for some reason, bad relationship, a bad career move or work situation. What you give out is what you get back. Equal reciprocity. So those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Someone needs your blessing to leave the family unit. Or you maybe need someone else's blessing to do so. 10 years is mentioned. Aries is mentioned. It's somebody stubborn. It's injuries to the head and face, perhaps. It's those born on the 4th or the 31st. Living or past, so the end of this month may be a bit dodgy. It's lack of self-esteem. It's lack of self-confidence and feeling unsuccessful. It's all in your mind. You need to release yourself from this mental prison you've put yourself in. There's lack of communication, no movement forward. You don't feel like you're getting anywhere. Walking through mud, but the transformation is coming and you will earn your wings. So just keep going, because two beautiful cards at the end there, where a transformation takes place. You will rise like the phoenix. You're coming out of that dark place now, where you've maybe kept secrets to yourself. You've maybe, especially about health, you hadn't been listening to spirit, but now you are, and things are going to get better. The 13 and the 20 are positive energy. Person living or past, date for your diary or an address, massively important. But the 2 or 29, the 4 and 31, negative energy. Children, maybe getting married, stuff like that, moving on. The empty nest. Clear your mind, or try to, and don't be too stubborn. Things are about to change, and you are going through a rebirth. Something ends so something new can begin, which is good. Phoenix rising. Actually, the thing there is not the 13, because that's your card. So we usually ignore that. So the actual numbers are 229 negative, 431 negative, but that 20 is a positive energy, rising like the phoenix. Because you're facing things head on, you're not keeping yourself closed up. You're going to get out there into society. You're going to try and come out of that mental prison, clear your mind. Where you've been wounded, you will heal, and something beautiful will come. Those born on the 17th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Aquarius energy, a beacon of light for you to follow. There may be issues with the ankles and the legs, health-wise. Someone isn't taking any action there. Fire sign male is unreliable, unfaithful, disloyal, whatever you want to call him. He's not taking action like he should. He's coming out of a nightmare situation that you've been in. You're still trying to protect your heart though, or someone else, or not sure of all the facts. You have to make a decision. Some of you may have lost a partner. There is a lonely, divorced or widowed female here. And she is very detached. She's shutting herself off from people. That's not good. That's the dark place we don't want you to be in. And we have those born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Possibly a Taurus, or someone born this year, or the year of the ox. So it's 12 years previous to this, 24, 36, etc. But it goes from February to February because it's the Chinese year. So 8 or 26. Could be a Leo. And then we have you not reaching your potential. The giraffe is mentioned. You need a long neck, or you need to wind your neck in, somebody's telling me. Whatever that means. Maybe you've been trying to do too much and not achieved anything. 3 years is mentioned. Something hasn't paid off how you thought it would. So you don't feel like taking any action about new beginnings. You're not really bothered about it. You've got nothing that you look forward to, which is not good. We don't want that. healing definitely needs to take place, and it has now, and you can move forwards. So go towards your guiding light, whatever that may be, and don't close yourself off. There may be a woman scorned, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female. Yeah, releasing a burden. It wasn't really yours to carry anyway. Your tower has already fallen, I believe, but for some of you, you may be on a different timeline, and it is yet to come. But there will be a shock. It isn't going to be nice, but it's a blessing in disguise. I was born on the 16th, living or past it, Fudarian address, massively important in a positive way, but it won't feel like it. I was born on the 14th, living or past it, Fudarian address, massively important in a positive way. It makes you stronger. Patience. You have been through a very testing time. It was meant to teach you faith and learn how to be strong. It was a hard lesson. It's never easy. There may be weight loss. There is a gentleman here, possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male. He was once a good friend. Now watch out for him. He's a dangerous enemy. Could be a man in uniform. Could be a man of darker complexion. He's a mature man, but he may have lost a lot of money or failed in business. He's not the friend you think he is. Someone needs new shoes, or someone needs to heal. 8 years is mentioned. There's a lot of confusion. You're torn between properties, situations, jobs, people. All choices will be hard. They're not going to be easy, but it'll be worth it. So those born on the 18th, living or past, date for your Darian address, massively important in a negative way. There is a cup of love coming to you from Spirit. They want you to be happy. They are giving you a whole new beginning in life where you will grow and you will prosper. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children are mentioned. Those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past it, for your Darian address, massively important in a positive way. Pregnancy, abundance, connections to the military, Remembrance Day. I believe it's May the 31st, is it, in America, and the 11th of November in England. But there is an abundance coming your way, happiness and social gaiety. You may not feel like it's coming at all because you've isolated yourself or forcefully been made to isolate, possibly the lockdown. You feel lonely in a room full of people or like an outsider. This lack won't last for long. 5 years, though, of feeling isolated, alone. Finances might not be that good, but things are going to get better. You are strong enough, and Spirit proud of you. It's never easy. Yeah, somebody's maybe gone insane, somebody's maybe losing the plot, dementia, something like that, or somebody's done something totally insane. A female is getting over bad news. She's seen or received. Someone feels a prisoner, possibly you of your own mind. Money is hidden in valuables or property. Check the cupboards for, I don't know, something valuable. There is a home that needs repair or unhappiness within the home. Somebody's thieving in broad daylight, so keep all your windows and doors locked. The lying deceiver, somebody's getting away with something that you're unaware of it. There's a gentleman that works within the home as in joiner, plumber, electrician, etc. Negative energy. in this situation or leaving your life and you have lost hope, but you will overcome female enemies, because that is gender specific. Maybe a child in spirit because my nose is off. So don't live in the past. It's gone. Don't live in the future. It's not promised. Just live your life and be as happy as you can in the now. People might think you've gone insane. So what? Face that chaos head on and you'll be fine. Chaos and conflict. There's some people not going to like your decisions. Treasure is coming your way. It'll be slow in coming because it's on the back of a turtle, but it will come eventually. Remember to breathe when you're anxious. You're building a new future for yourself. Too many. Try and do things by the book, but don't let people lead you by the nose. Time to go to the seaside. Close to the sea or across water. Take a nap from all this deceit and lies that you see around you. A change of residence. A releasing of that heavy burden you've been carrying. Saturn, the truth is coming out. The number 6 is massively important. Yeah, there has been some heartbreak, heartache, sorrow, loss, separation, perhaps even a third party for some, or minor surgery. As she is planted, so does she harvest. Such is the field of karma. Well, it looks like you deserve rewards. It may feel bad now, but it is going to be resolved. Saturn is the planet of the Reaper, the Lord of Karma, and the rainbow planet. So like I said, after the rain, the rainbow, this is what I'm getting off on this song. And it says Saturn Cronus. Well, it could be coronavirus, couldn't it? The Father. So if you've got Father in spirit, he is there. There's somebody sacrificing the children there. There's no mercy. Cruelty. So it may be that your father was not very close to you and he's apologising. Somebody is going to point out what is true and cut away the delusions that are no longer useful to you. Know that you are being challenged, yes, and it's a time to make or break it. Life may be harsh at this time and restrictive. You're facing an enemy or maybe yourself. At times, it's in our best interest not to have the things we want, and that if we were to have them, they could lead to our destruction. If this is a time of sorrow or hopelessness, realise it's all about diligence, sticking to what you believe in and adhering to your goals. This is a period in your life that emphasises toughness and work. It's all about not giving up and following through. Saturn also deals with power and control, often meaning law enforcement and the military. What did I say? You may have encounters with the law at this time and do watch for that possibility, but it will not necessarily be a negative one. If it is though, you will need to play by the rules, so do things by the book and do what is thought to be correct or expected. We're talking about convention here, and any rallying against authority or tradition isn't going to serve you at this moment. On a more positive side, you may meet a fatherly type who will help you advance with your goals. Saturn can sometimes herald the appearance of a sage or a teacher, and this will be no small thing and can indicate a mentor arriving just when you need one most. Dealing with the aged may be an issue, especially with the dementia. Problems with the bones, joints, skeletal structures could crop up. Dental complications are possible. Feeling your age, no matter what your biological age, it will seem pressing and even worrying. Why haven't I accomplished more at this age? Have I wasted my time? Did I allow important affairs to slip by me while concentrating on non-essential matters? Many lessons are being learned and problems conquered, currently or in the near future. The gift of Saturn is keeping you on your path, helping you face parts of your life that yes, you are going to dread, but you simply must fulfill. They are your contracts towards a more solid achievement, and you can do this, you are strong enough, and it brings you a better life. Circumstances may be harsh for a while, but believe your sacrifices to be worth it. It's a good time to be diligent, don't rush anything, and whatever you're asking about is likely to take some considerable time and not come about too quickly. There's restrictions. You've been having tough luck, being put on hold, feeling denied, something flawed that needs to be corrected. The truth, what you need to know, what is solid in your life. Working hard, a taskmaster, fathers, grandfathers and husbands could all be in spirit, authority figures, sages, wise persons, learning through hardship and emotional pain, staying focused on your path, teeth, skeletal structures and bones, karma, paying our dues, the colour brown and black, iron, frame and seeking fame, wishing to move up a notch in life, ambition, taxes and penalties, being responsible and patient, the world and the world view, reputation, slow build to success, old age, longevity, time and measure. So yes, there's been heartache, yes, there's been restrictions, and you may feel like you've paid a very harsh price for a shattering experience and disappointment. But from this you will grow and find an abundant, happy future. Thanks for listening.